Got this question from John. He goes on to say that over the summer he made strides in becoming the strongest version of himself. He built muscle, he was meditating, he was sleeping well, focused on the things he loves doing. However, school started and it all went to shit because now he's got to go to class, he's feeling less confident about himself, he doesn't have time to meditate, time to work out, barely gets any sleep, and has tons of work to do, homework to do. Well, congratulations and welcome back to the economic machine that we all live in. So you're in training now. When you were free during the summer, you were free to be yourself and to train yourself the way your heart desires. You were meditating, you were exercising, you were sleeping. All normal, natural human being things. Now you're being trained to operate for the machine. The machine doesn't need people who are happy that meditate. It doesn't need healthy people that works out. It doesn't need well-rested people. It needs really good robots. It needs people that are really good at grinding their nose and doing the work that they're told to do and pay their fucking taxes so that the system can continue. Right? So the machine can go on. This is what school is. It's conditioning you for the work world. And you're feeling resistance right now. You're upset. You're feeling resistance because you know what it feels like to be a human being, and now they're grinding you down into a cog while you're in school. And it's upsetting to you. You're confused. We're all confused. A lot of people take it a little easier than others. I wasn't one of those people that fell in easily to being a cog. That's why I don't have a job. I don't do well with fitting in, nor did I ever want to. And you, it seems, is experiencing the same thing. You know what it feels like to be yourself, and it was good. And who you are, who all of us are, unsullied by the conditioning of the machine, are good. We're happy. We're healthy. We do things that are normal and natural, like sleep, right? Go figure. And there's this cognitive dissonance. There's this sort of resentment that either it's buried down or shines forth like it is in you. And I'm happy that it shines forth in you because it shows that you're still awake. You're still a fucking human being. Congratulations. My advice, because here's the fucking thing, is I talk a lot of shit. And I put my kids in school. I've got my daughter in a special school, like kind of like hippie weirdo school for people like me, and then my other children are still too young. But it's kind of I don't want to say a necessary evil because I don't think it's necessary, but it's what we do, and part of me regrets putting my children in school. But here is what I would offer you. Continue to remain awake while you do the things that you're supposed to do to get through this shit. Because my daughter in particular, comes home, and I show her what waking up is about, and I remind her, school is just, they're just teaching you a couple of things, but don't take it too seriously, right? I could give two shits. My daughter they called her a genius because her test scores are so high. She has a dictionary. We just bought a dictionary. She reads this shit all day long. I'm like, what kind of 7-year-old reads a dictionary? But I could give two shits if she fails. I could give two shits if she fails every fucking test. Because it has nothing to do with the character that's within her. The person that she is. The real her. Because she can or cannot memorize a bunch of shit. She does well, but I could care less. I could care less if she continues to mold her character into one of the sprockets that runs the system by going to college. I can give two shits. Right? So you've got to go ahead, you've got to be detached to a degree. You've got to do it, right? Because you have to. But don't be too attached to it. I'm not telling you to fail out, but you know what? If you fail, who gives a shit? It will have no bearing on your future. And I guarantee you, like I've been saying for years, the system is changing. It's falling apart. It's crumbling. So all those really good followers, those really good robots, they can't find jobs anymore. Creative people who are at home with their roots are going to be the ones that pave the way for the creative future. And I have a feeling that you're one of those people because you feel that cognitive dissonance. That's it, my man. Good luck. Just, buckle down and do it, but don't lose yourself. Be in the world, but not of it. Don't lose yourself in this shit. Do it. Hey, if you sleep in one day, who cares? Skip a day of school. What are they going to do? Get some rest, because your heart's going to need it, and go on, get out of the fucking machine. Good luck.
Elliot's sick. What?